Welcome to Diverse Orange, our conversations about diversity here in Central Florida. My guest today is Samir Fkiyi.
Hello.
Samir, welcome.
Thank you very much, and thank you for having me today.
It's my pleasure. Um, so tell us a little bit about you. Where did you grow up?
All right, my name is Samir Fkiyi. Like you said, I grew up in Morocco. I was there till like got 24, 25 years, and then I came here to United States. I came in a very good age, I believe, but my whole life was in Morocco before I came here to my second home.
And you came for a job at Disney?
Yes, yes. So I was doing hospitality, and Disney has an opportunity for exchange culture, which I always love, and I always loved to share my culture and to tell people about who I am as a Moroccan, Arabic, African. This all mixture, you know. So I had the chance to work with Disney as a representative cultural, and I came through Disney in 2011. It was a great experience. I had 3 years with Disney, which was great. I had the chance to see people from all over the world and tell them who I am and where Morocco is located and all the good stuff, which I always enjoyed. So yeah, I was here through Disney and it was amazing.
Well, coming to this country and going to Disney is kind of its own unique experience. But since then, you've been part of the Central Florida community. And what how has that been? I mean, you kind of had 3 years to acclimatize, I suppose. But what kind of culture changes, shocks did you have?
I Essentially I heard a lot of stuff on TV and social media and how United States can be this and that and all that stuff. But essentially when I came here, I feel like I was just mixed in fine. Never had a problem of any kind of racism or anything. I felt like uh, the diversity probably in Orange County and Orlando as well or Central Florida was great, and you don't feel like you don't belong to the place. And that's why I said when I came back from Morocco, I definitely felt like I'm home. And again, like you said, Disney was a special place to be in as well. Makes you feel like you belong to this place. So it was great. It was amazing. Never had a problem. People are nice. I just flew in like I just felt like I just mixed in and blend in with the community. Never had any issues, any problems, and all I saw in social media, like I always tell people, and in movies and stuff, I just tell people again about my culture here and my life here. I always tell them, do not believe anything you hear. It's really nice. It's really nice. I never had any problems here. I'm all good. Got married. My wife is American from Central Florida, and it has been great. Like no complaints at all.
What are we, what do we not have that you had in Morocco?
Morocco, it's different. Uh, Probably I will say, culture-wise, is different. We have so many things that different here than here, but because let me tell you this, we're blend in. We have the we are Africans, so we have a little bit of Africa. We have a little bit of Middle East because we're still Arab. We have a little bit of Europe because we're very close to Spain. So I will say we're different, but in the meantime we're not because we see it all. We have it all. We see it all. So the only difference is in the a little bit in the culture, like the family suspect. Like so many things are different and changed when I came here. Like family is different there. Like you can literally go to your neighbor and open the door without even knocking and go in. It's like family. Like for example, in the neighborhood, uh, probably you can just walk in and be like, "Hey, I'm here today," and you go and you sit and you eat breakfast and then you leave. It's very different than here in a way. But again, life is changing everywhere you go. It start getting different. So many people don't let you get into their houses, especially the new neighbors. So it's getting like here in a way, but that's about it. Like just family, and we don't have camels like a lot of people think. We don't sit on the floor. We have couches and all that stuff. So basically, it's almost like here, and it's getting basically like here in a way.
And what do you think you can bring from your Moroccan culture that uh, is the best addition to Central Florida?
I will say the we have a lot of what do you call it, artisanal. We have a lot of things. For example, I'll tell you, for example, in my city, I'm from Fes, and Fes is one of the oldest cities in Morocco, and we have a lot of old stuff that we still have till today, like just the culture itself. You're talking about Fes. Fes is full of culture. We have the oldest university in the world, which is Karawin. A lot of people don't know this, but it was built in 856, and it was built by a woman. We have so many things that when you see it, it kind of become a culture, and that differentiality is what helping us in here, and we have a lot to bring in here. Like, we have so much, but I don't know what aspect exactly we're talking about, but there's plenty. Like artisana, we have so much to say about our culture, about the buildings in Morocco, and all the other stuff.
Well, I was just at a wedding, and hanging from the trees were what I would call Moroccan lanterns. I don't know if they were Moroccan, but colorful glass and fancy shapes.
Definitely. And this is, for example, one of the things that, like just the most thing, and we have the design, the like you said, the antennas, and so much in the culture. Is really rich. It's really full of different stuff.
And I see you've got the Moroccan flag behind you and the American flag. What can you tell us about the Moroccan flag, the red and the star?
The Moroccan flag, actually, the red is basically it's about the blood, but the green is about peace, and it's a great story. But the flag been there for a change. It used to be different. It was used to have a different aspect, but it changed. But it just shows the star. It's basically the peace, and it's really. It's That's about it. It's just the peace, and it shows the blood basically when we fought for the country to bring it back, because we've been colonized for a while. So that's what it is.
And green, and you mentioned it is for peace, but it's also symbolic of the Green March.
It is really not the Green March. It's basically it's peace is not the Green March, but it's how peaceful our people. And the red there is blood, but it represents power in a way. Like I said, is when we got the country back, was like power, courage, bravery, and tenacity. So it
What
was sure, but
what
in the
was what was the Green March? I know that's
The Green
significant.
March is different. The Green March actually is when it's a story that happened in Morocco, and actually it's almost the same. That's how we got the Sahara part from. We got it independent. So what happened in the Green March is the king Mohammed, the Hassan second. We were colonized by Spain in the south of Morocco, and he did not want war to bring that part back. So what he did is just he talked to the population, and he encouraged them to march down to Sahara, and basically march with Moroccan flag and the holy book, which is the Quran. And he told them, just walk down there and get your land back. Don't kill nobody. We don't want any bloodshed. We don't want anything. And basically Spain were kind of blown with the idea, because just civilian people coming down and entering the borders to get their land back, and they just walked away and they left the land, and that's it. They let the place alone. But it was a very peaceful. That's why we love it so much, because it means so much to us, that you can get your land with a smart idea like this. You just let people kind of walk to the place, and with a holy Quran and a flag, and for sure a lot of diplomatic things. They let Spain know that people are walking down there. It was on the radio, on the TV, and it was amazing how people really went there and they walked. Like we still have pictures. I wish I had a picture with me, but we still have pictures of people walking there to get there.
And not just a few people, but like I mean,
I'm 300,000 people.
yes. Well, that's great. Peaceful resolution to issues. I'm all for that.
Yeah, which we love so much. And for the star, it's always also the it's the symbol of the connection of the. It's like it's also the, what do you call it, the Solomon, the seal of Solomon. Because if you can see it, oh, where's it here? So the star is like the seal of Solomon as well. So it has so much in it. So not only the colors.
Great. Well, thank you very much, Samir, for talking with me today. Thank you for your enthusiastic entrance into our community and support.
That's
Appreciate it
all.
very much.
Actually, I should thank you very much for keeping the diversity and keeping people together. Even though, and that's what I loved about you, Terry, and the group that works behind this. I felt like it's people from different places, but you're making it one person or one family, and it's blending very well with the way you guys are doing it. It's amazing. It's amazing when you meet with these people and you feel that they welcome you, they love you, and they make you feel like we're one. And I love that unity that you guys are creating.
Well, great. And I'll consider you family. Probably need to warn my wife if you're just going to walk into our house, but and our dog. But you'd be welcome.
Definitely, thank you very much, and same for you and all the group. Anyone, you are all welcome. We're family for sure.
Great. And thank you all for watching this issue of Diverse Orange.
Thank you very much. Thank you again.